It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. I feel like I've done that exact intro before. What's the message I'm sending? Hi. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everything's going alright for you and all that. There you go. That's a pretty good message to send, I think. I don't think anybody would be too upset about that. I hate that I won't be able to collect the money here because that will happen. Now, okay, at least I got it back. At least I actually got a penny out of it. It's messed up that they put these guys in a fucking tunnel. Oh, what the hell were they thinking, man? Anyway, at least I got the best money out of it, right? I got the nickel. What does this shop have? Whoa, okay, that's Birthright, huh? Okay, I can definitely afford that without having to blow up my dono machine yet. That's pretty good. I just gotta kill a couple of these freaks. Can you guys get over here? Hello. Ah, what the hell? Well, no, I can't. Can't believe that actually hit me. Get your ass over here, brother. I'm in a somewhat good mood today. I, again, feel like I've been sleeping well. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I had another kind of monolithic sleep, and by that I mean I actually did wake up a couple times in the night, but most crucially, the way I define, like, a monolithic sleep is if I don't wake up within the last, like, 30 minutes before my alarm. If I'm, like, deep asleep when my alarm goes off, and then I wake up, like, kind of, you know, suddenly because of that. Somehow that way of waking up is better than the, like, oh, I'm kind of, like, half asleep. Oh, I've been, you know, I've been lying in bed for the past 30 minutes, maybe trying to get some more shut-eye, but it's not really been working. That's worse, in my opinion, than just straight up, you know, waking up suddenly. I don't know, maybe I'm a weirdo, but if I have to choose between how I wake up, I prefer waking up rapidly, suddenly, right? There's an alarm going off, I wake up all of a sudden, there's like not much time for me to think or like to process it, I'm just snap fingers, boom, I'm here, I'm awake, right? That's the best kind of waking up. Ideally, like, you know, it makes you get out of bed as well. There was a time when I was still in school, when I would have, because I would actually have trouble waking up sometimes, so what I would do is I would have two alarms. I would have one near my bed, usually it was just my phone going off, and then I would have a second alarm across, like a second alarm clock across the room that I would have to get physically out of bed to turn off. That would go off like 5 minutes later. So I was forced to, no matter what, actually get out of bed. I couldn't just lie in bed on my phone all the time. Obviously, I don't do that anymore because I got nowhere to be. Like, it's not like I have to go to school. I have obligations right now, right? I can afford to be in bed for another 15, maybe even 30 minutes if I want to in the morning. So long as I don't gotta be nowhere. Usually I'm not in bed for that long anyway, but yeah, you know. I've got the option to. I don't have anything that's keeping me tethered to this mortal coil. I can take as long as I want to in the morning to get up. Maybe I'm just insane. Maybe I'm just coping, coming to terms with the idea of, oh, I've gotten so used to waking up to an alarm instead of waking up naturally, right? Because what I used to do years ago, when I was still in my teens mainly, I was that type of guy that I would go to bed at like 4 AM and sleep until 1 PM or shit like that, right? I would, oh, if I don't get 10 hours of sleep, why even get up in the morning, right? That type of shit. Which, well, you know, has its upsides and downsides. The main downside being, you miss so much of the day. But also, even though I don't do that anymore, I don't wake up naturally anymore, you know, somehow I feel more rested when I don't sleep in that much. It's kind of strange, kind of weird. By the way, this room was fucking scary. It was dicey. I was not feeling confident in my abilities to survive. You know, I'm gonna even use this magician card. I don't think it works against Wormwood. It works against the shots he shoots, though, which all get reflected away from me at prodigious pace. Matter of fact, yeah, he can't get close to me. That's really funny. Okay. The magician card is a little bit iffy in, like, what enemies it can reflect or repel, and which enemies it can't. Turns out Wormwood is definitely an enemy it can reflect, unfortunately. It's causing me more harm than help right now. Yes. 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 Eat it. Eat it. No, you're not getting in that hole. Okay, fine. The leeches can't get to me either. That's so cool. That's so good, man. Oh, what's you gonna do, Wormwood? What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? Fool. Love me. The damage up. I'm just 1 penny short of being able to buy a 30-cent item in the devil deal, so I'll just ignore it. Simple as. Yeah, I know I could go for devil deals because I can technically play sack rooms as the keeper, but come on. What the hell? Planetarium already? Okay, I guess I can go to my item room. That's interesting. I love only having to skip 1 item room and immediately getting my planetarium. And it's Pluto as well. What a great get. That is incredible. Oh yeah, I don't have keys. A darn shame. If there's no key for sale, I'm glad I went to the fucking planetarium first, man. Because otherwise this would have actually been a problem. There isn't a key for sale. It's hoping for like a bombs or key. Maybe this can drop me a bombs or key. Okay. Secret room right down here. Keys. it's still possible. I mean, I don't have any bombs anymore either. Luck down is truly hilarious. I'm at -3 luck now. You know, even though I could go to my item rooms now, the game has decided that I am not allowed. I am not allowed to go in. So, nothing else I can do about it. Anyway, what was I yapping off about? Oh yeah, fucking, sleep and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just what my life's been like. I think when, like, as in the very first weeks of me starting this channel was like around the time I got into the habit of getting up at 9 AM. Maybe it was 10 AM, I don't know. I think it was 9 AM. So like it's been almost like a year now since I've done that. Yeah, I know, time flies. And I'm feeling great about it, man. Yeah, it's fight the boss right now, I got money. So like, if anybody's, you know, maybe it's just a sign of me getting older, but getting into a more routine way of sleeping, both going to bed at a routinely more early time, even though 1 to 2 AM is still pretty late, all things considered. It's much better than it used to be in my early 20s and late teens. Oh my goodness gracious! The fact that I don't have a bomb doesn't even hurt that much here, considering that is an incredible get. Holy crap. Okay. Wait, is there a key? Like, I need a key, I need a bomb, like, okay. Did the deal stay open? The chances didn't go away? Ah, okay. It was worth looking at least, right? It was worth checking. I'm sure I'll find more keys and bombs to actually get stuff going. That Sacred Orb is an unbelievable get, dude. Holy crap, this run's gonna be a banger. There's my key I may go into my shop with. By shop, I mean item room, which is effectively the same because I gotta pay for this item. And it's a little Chad. I don't know if Sacred Orb worked on this item room yet. Maybe it didn't, but it certainly will next floor. Like, when you have Sacred Orb, you should take the mystery item. If your main item is not all that crazy, but decent enough, like, normally, like, when you get a decent item on the visible item, you might be inclined to take it, because you don't want to take the risk. But with Sacred Orb, you might as well take the risk. You can't get something shitty. Like, you're not gonna get an item that's gonna ruin your run. They can't show up anymore. You can't get them. So, like, you can get some bad tier 2 items, but... or, like, bad quality 2 items, but first of all, those are also rarer, but also... like, how many bad quality 2 items are there? Like, that are actively bad for your run? I don't even know. I don't even know if there are any. Maybe, is my reflection tier 2? Quality 2? Whatever? If that counts, then, you know, that can, in some situations, maybe ruin your run, but... I would argue that's, you know, very situational and also not very common. Keeper looking like the new king of England, man. Blood's got a crazy crown. I don't know if the British crown actually looks like that. I don't know what it looks like. We haven't had any royalty in our country, since the end of the First World War. Which means I also just don't understand why in some countries, especially like a lot of Nordic countries, right? And I only say Nordic because I know that like Nordic and Scandinavian are basically interchangeable terms. Except if you're being pedantic, I guess they aren't. Like, some people are very pedantic about it. They're like, oh man, I should use that judgment. Fine, I'll use it. It's a demon beggar anyway, perfect. Some people are very pedantic about it, right? When you say Scandinavian to refer to Finland, people are like, oh, Finland's not actually a Scandinavian country, they're a Nordic country. And the Scandinavian countries are only Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Iceland. And then you're like, okay, nerd, nobody asked. Depending on who you ask, people are just gonna be like, ah, whatever, Finland is also a Scandinavian country, right? And some people even extend that shit to the Baltics, right? They're gonna be like, oh, Lithuania, Estonia, and stuff. I guess Latvia, not to exclude one just for the sake of it, because fuck Latvia, I guess. They're also considered, Scandinavian by some, at which point we're getting a bit, like, we're stretching it a bit at that point, right? Anyway, the reason I said Nordic was just because I didn't want to have some pedant in the comments be like, don't you mean Scandinavian, or vice versa? Either way, a lot of Nordic countries still have royalty, right? I know Denmark still has a queen. I think Sweden does. Sweden has a royal family. Norway does as well, maybe? I don't remember. I know Finland doesn't. I think the Netherlands do as well, actually. A lot of countries around still do, man. A lot of European countries. I mean, isn't Liechtenstein basically just... isn't it just a small kingdom, basically, still? Like, it's ruled by, like, one, like, noble or royal family or something like that. They're, like, the government, basically. Obviously, there's other nations as well. I know Japan technically still has an emperor, right? So, did I just walk over that pit? Hold on. I don't think I strafed when I walked into this room. I just... oh my god. What the hell? That's Pluto for you. It can do that. I should buy this just because it's damage. It don't hurt nobody. Anyway, what's the deal with, like, royal families persisting like that, you know? That's kind of funky. That's kind of curious. Because every Dane and every Dutch person that I've ever talked to, they were always like, yeah, like, nobody actually really cares about the royal family anymore if you're, like, under the age of fucking 50. So, there's that. I hate that the free door to open for the secret room here is in the curse room. Which isn't a big deal, but I'd rather not take damage to go out. Because that's, like, directly translates into lost cash. So why would I do that? Also, Backstabber is an amazing get. That's why I'm telling you, man, you take the secret item, the mystery item when you have... Owie. When you have Sacred Orb. Could really use some Tears Ups though, like some more Tears Ups. Another reason I like Keeper is that Tears Ups actually like do something. Like you need a lot more to really get to the cap, which is a good thing because a lot of characters you end up at the Tears cap after like 3 Tears Ups and then suddenly they don't do anything anymore. They've just become utterly useless. There's nothing in this room, what the hell? There's a sack room, maybe I should leave some money around. I got money for now though, let's fight the boss. It's the shell. Throw that. Oh, look at that. Huge bomb. Come on, give me a new bomb. And throw it at this fucker right here. Yeah, I got him. Let's go. And there's another 2-piecer right there. Oh, look at that. Perfectly placed. Beautiful. No deal for me. Crackjacks for a trinket. Maybe before I leave, if I remember. It's technically a heart, so I can heal if I want to do the sack room. Which I've got no reason to, considering I have angel deals anyway, right? Where's my shop at? I got so much cash to spend. Please. Show me my shop. Didn't get any of the money in this room. I don't want hookworm. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take this as well. Sharp Plug doesn't really do much on Keeper, unfortunately. I mean, I don't even have a spacebar item yet, but still. Sharp Plug just doesn't really do all that much for you on Keeper. Because you don't have that much of an HP pool for it to pull from. So it don't really matter. Also, that is a massive Tears Up I just got out of those two, like SMB Superfan and Blue Cap. Did an incredible job here. Like, I could play the sack room a couple of hits, pick up this shit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No point in buying crackjacks, except I can get a trinket out of it, so you know what? Maybe it's a good trinket. Sure, it's something. Take me to my item room, please. Saves me a key. I can, again, take the mystery item. I got, like, 100% success rate on a mystery item, being better than the scene item so far. I'm telling you, that's the play with Sacred Orb. You go for the mystery item every time. For the time being, let's fight the boss. It's the other boss you have to blow up. I'm getting a vague sense of deja vu. At least this time, though, I have piercing shots, which makes this a trillion times easier. I've been loving saying trillion a lot lately. I don't know, my brain sometimes just defaults to saying certain numbers. I guess trillion has been my go-to number for, like, just a comically large amount. I love that I got an angel deal. It's Star of Bethlehem, too. Holy crap. Holy shit, this run is going off the rails, man. That's Sacred Orb, man. That's what did it. That's all we needed to really go crazy on this one. You know, I'm having severe trouble keeping track of where exactly I am on the screen sometimes because I'm so fucking tiny. It's a bit of a challenge. I'll gladly take another Tears Up. Holy shit, dude. Any boss fight now will be utter destruction. I might as well open this up. Now I may do the rest of the floor because there's a little shop I haven't been to, brother. There's still a shop I gotta loot. Oh boy, B. I could go into the challenge room anyway, so like I'm not gonna bomb in because I can go in for free. Oh, it's on the Tears Up. Huge. Huge news. Give me all that money, thank you for allowing me to heal. Been doing a lot of soul healing lately. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. I just hear people, like, see people say that sometimes. Okay, Rip Creep, you are unbelievably dead. Look at this shit, man. He doesn't even get to attack. This is incredible. I'll gladly take a black candle. I'll gladly take another Tears Up. For once, I'm so happy about all these Tears Up showing up. Like, normally, on a normal run, I would have hit the Tears Up, the Tears cap with, like, fucking Blue Cap, probably. None of the other ones I've taken afterwards would have mattered, but I'm stuck over here now. Help. Help. Help! I can't move! Okay, I killed him, so I'm legally allowed to quit and continue. That's Pluto for you. I got a little bit of a speed boost because I got knocked around, and like Pluto can kind of just walk over pits sometimes. If you have enough speed and you're going like diagonally because your speed adds up or something like that. Look at that, like you can just go over pits sometimes. I don't know why you can. I don't know if that's like intentional or if it's just like a weird bug in how the Isaac engine works. It's funny. That's for sure. It's funny. Anyway, then we go to the next floor. Yeah, baby. This one's going quick, brother. It's going quick. Take me to my secret room because those are always a little bit harder to find than the item room is. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll gladly take a Steam sale. I should leave this money around in case there's a sack room. Oh, I guess the boss is this way. At least Star of Bethlehem is going this way. Are we going down? Are we going up? Are we going left? Are we going right? We're going up. Okay. I might as well fight the boss, right? If it's over here anyway. Siren, you are shredded. Toasted. Roasted and toasted. Thank you for another damage up. Didn't get a deal. That's mildly unfortunate, but you know. I guess I could have gone for a beggar or whatever first, and then, you know, improve my deal chances and then fought the boss, but I wanted to use the star. Look how quick and easy that was, right? I'm still not at the tiers cap. Also, there's options would have been nice earlier, but oh well. I'll still take it anyway. I might as well take this for the fucking fly generation and the fact that I finally have a spacebar item. Speed down. Don't even matter. I'm still at the cap. I'm not taking Ludo. Tech 0.5 is fine, dude. I am 100% success rate right now on the Sacred Orb plays, aka taking the mystery item when the main item is kind of like a quality 2. Turns out Ludo, by the way, is one of those quality 2 items that's, I don't know why it's quality 2, but you know, it's kind of like okay, but it can ruin your run sometimes, which is very funny to think about, that that's like a quality 2 item. Oh, that's it already? Okay. Might as well check this arcade. No claw game. Truly criminal. I just walked over those rocks. I love Pluto, man. It's such a funky item. Take me to my item room, please. Obviously, I don't want to do shops right away. I don't need piercing shots. I already have them. Mom's perfume is a tears up that breaks the tears cap. So I can't really be upset. And there's the shop. It has greed. Of course it does. I mean, there should be at least, like, one more special room on this floor, right? Surely. Like, something down here. There you go. Challenge room, at least. Will I be able to go in? I could have been if I had stayed at 1 health. Oh well. I can facilitate going down to 1 health in many ways. Okay, let me see what's in the challenge room at least, right? Like, I might as well touch this fire. Or get shot by it. They're fucking boxed in. Like, I just want to see what this room holds. Maybe it's worth it. It tears up in some flies. Okay, well, definitely not worth it, but oh well. It's not like the Heretic was a challenge, and it's not like the Siren is going to be much of a challenge either. Yep. She didn't really get to do much. Oh boy, that's nice. I shall see myself out. Just murder Mom. Couldn't try to stay in the Star of Bethlehem aura for the first bit, but there you go. Let's go down. Stigmata is it, and there's my second key piece. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Good sleep. Good sleep! And a buffet for dinner. Will my humor just become that I just, like, quote random shit that I find funny? I mean, I've already kind of gotten to that point, to an extent, I guess. Sure, I'll take marbles. I wouldn't mind a better trinket. I've been kind of rocking garbage so far, so I ain't complaining about a jawbreaker. That's, even at 2 luck, that's gonna do something for me. I'm gonna do the full boom, dude. I feel like it. This run has been super fast. Although, if I speed up right now, I can actually do Hush. You know what? Change of plans. Let's do Hush. Let's, not get sidetracked too much. I kind of like the idea of doing Hush, actually. Oh my god, that's an incredible trinket. Alright. Goodbye, Jawbreaker. You've been useful for like 3 rooms. I love you for those 3 rooms. However, you have also immediately been outclassed. There's something significantly better. Walking in with Star of Bethlehem wouldn't have done anything here anyway, because I'd have to walk back over to this corner. Alright, let's do Hush, baby. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen, man? I die? Pfft. Sure. Let's see what the shop has. Diplopia. Yeah, I'll hold that. These are both pretty useless. What about you? I'll take Mom's contacts. I wonder if you have Pluto, you can glitch out of crawl spaces. So what I'm wondering is, if I do that on the Hush floor, what happens? Can I just skip the fight? Because as much as I'm probably gonna be fine against Hush, like I'm gonna have an easy time murdering him, I need bombs. At the same time, you know, if I could just skip the fight outright, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I suppose we'll know, because there's no crawl space. So we won't know, basically. Oh well. There's a lot of keys, huh? It's exclusively keys. It's all just keys. Donate. You know, I should donate. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to top up my donut machine a little bit. I've been rude to it. Getting it above 600 again is already a good start, and it was feasting. Beautiful. Okay, here goes nothing, baby. We do get the aura in the center once we kill this guy. We get access to it, which is probably going to help quite a bit. Yeah, he's got ads as well, which is huge, actually, because those will die. Alright, we got access to this now. It's so over. It's so over for Hush. I got Star of Bethlehem aura now. Yeah, it's over for you, Hush. You're dead. Okay, well, I gotta dodge a little bit, which is annoying. Bro's making me dodge. Oh, no, don't move down here. Oh, man. Why'd you have to stand there? I need to be there for my damage. I think I'm also so small, I'm gonna have a hard time getting hit by anything. I don't think I'll be getting hit much at all in this fight. Like, it's rather unlikely for me to even get hit in the first place. The projectiles are gonna have a hard time connecting with me. But yeah, this fight's going pretty well, as you'd imagine. It's not like the most overpowered Hush fight I've ever had, but I mean, it's hard to hit an absolute home run every time, right? Stop hiding, you little pussy baby. Piss baby, pussy boy. Diaper chief. That's not my bit, I can't possibly steal that. Just die, get backstabbed and die. Thank you. Didn't even do the beams, you love to see it. Star of Bethlehem, everybody. You know what I want to talk about? I just had this on my mind. Let's talk about music. I'm not very music-pilled as a person. Like, I listen to music every once in a while, like when working out or whatever. But I have my tastes and I have my preferences. But I'm not like, you know, I can't tell you, like, what an artist or, like, what a song is called or what an artist is, especially popular music. Like, if it plays on the radio, I've probably heard it before, but, you know. Like, I had, like, a crazy moment once when, like, I didn't know for the longest time who the Kid Laroi was, if you're familiar with his work, his music. For the longest time, I had no idea who the fuck that was. Like, it was like a time last year when he did like a Fortnite concert. I happened to just be playing Fortnite around the time, and they kept promoting. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of this guy in my life. And then he did the concert, and I recognized some of the songs. I was like, what the fuck? This shit's on the radio all the time. And then I was like, I actually like this song. This is not that bad. Like, this shit's on the radio all the time, but I actually kind of enjoy this song. And wouldn't you know, apparently that guy made that song. I learned something new that day. If that's not an indictment of my abilities to, like, know pop music, I don't know what is, because apparently the guy is really popular, so, you know. I think that explains a lot. It's a good gauge for where I stand on pop music. Anyway, I like music. I enjoy music, you know? I'm a music enjoyer. I'll listen to just about anything. Obviously, I'll prefer listening to some things over others, but I'll listen to just about anything and probably find some enjoyment out of it. Some things I may crank more, my favorite songs. Some other things I may, you know, be likely to skip, or at the very least not care too much for. Anyway, where am I going with this? Well, what's the deal? Like, I know it's like a very zoomer genre and it's blown up in recent years as in popularity. What's the deal with funk? I know, oh man, I would love Perfection. Fuck, but the tier rate is so good. Perfection's gonna last anyway. I'm gonna get hit very quickly. Like I know there's a bunch of different subgenres, and I actually enjoy me the occasional funk song. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of funk. Especially the more chill kinds. I should just dupe here and just get to Incubi. I think that's a good idea. I enjoy me the occasional funk song. They are fun. They are nice. I don't hate them. I actually hate this Abyss. I'm not even gonna pick it up, man. I don't want it in my inventory. But how come the average funk song is 1 minute 40 seconds long? Like why is funk music so short? Why do funk producers make songs that end before they get anywhere, you know? You know what I mean? You feel me? I'm gonna pick up that cat. I don't care if I'm at 1 health now. I'll live. I'm not afraid of nothing. I got 2 Incubi. I'm gonna find an HP up, probably. Like, I have not found many funk songs that are over 2 minutes, let alone over 3. Like, it's a very, very rare thing. And the fucked up thing is, about the genre, is that I actually, like, it ticks a lot of the boxes of what I like about music, right? Like, when we're, like, obviously there's 2 kinds of music, right? There's purely instrumental stuff, and there's, vocals. There's music where the focus is more on the vocals and on the singer, having a great voice, or just, you know, lyrics and whatnot. And then, on the other hand, there's just a good instrumental. And when it comes to instrumental, funk ticks a lot of the boxes I like. I like a nice beat, and a good melody. And that's all what funk is, right? People just go crazy with that cowbell melody. That's the whole point of it. So that's why it ticks like a lot of boxes for me. And that's why I hate that the songs are so damn short. And why I don't end up listening to it as much as I would like to, because the songs are so fucking short. And there's, you know, like the song ends before you really feel like it gets going at all. Oh, well, I died, I guess. Whoops. Well, I would have lost Perfection there, by the way. That would have been the death of Perfection. Sure, I'll take a rosary. It serves no purpose to me except give me some flies. Let's kill the lamb. I'm gonna get a death's list payout out of this as well. I guess it was a nickel. Okay, cool. I'm sure I can't be the only one. Maybe, again, because it is a zoomer genre, and, you know, like, zoomers don't have attention spans, yada yada, so every funk song has to end before it can go anywhere. I don't know. It's the one gripe I have with the genre, right? Because I actually like the music for the most part. It's just kind of annoying to me how the songs end before they really get going. And people will say, oh, well, a song doesn't have to be 3, 4, or 5 minutes long to be good. The same applies to the other end. I don't like when a song is like 8 minutes long either. And I like Infected Mushroom. Like, I listen to their music sometimes. You know? It snuck its way into my playlist. But like an Infected Mushroom 8-minute long song, you can only listen to every once in a while as well. Like, you can't listen to that all the time. Right? If a song wants to be listened to by me all the time, frequently, if a song wants to be on repeat, I wonder if stacking Maw in the Void does anything, or Death's List for that matter. You know what? I guess I'll Abyss this Abyss. Look at this. Boom. I got 1 Locust out of it. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Wait, this is a health up pill. I'm silly. Why didn't I use his health up pill? Lamau, why did I just ignore it? Well, I guess I got an extra health now. That's nice. Anyway, yeah, you know, like if a song wants to be listened to by me, like on repeat, if a song wants me to like it, that should better be within the 3 to 5 minute range. Rather melodic. It can have vocals though. I don't really mind. And ideally with like a breakbeat type pattern. So we're talking like drum and bass. And then like you've got a song that I'll surely enjoy. By the way, this is an outrageous amount of tears. Like I don't blame Mega Satan for dying to this. This is outrageous. Are you seeing this shit, man? I'm glad I kept Cancer instead of picking up Perfection, because I would have lost Perfection anyway. I can't leave the star though. There you go. Wowee! What a fight. That was easy. Yeah, of course I'm doing the Void. Naturally. And I can follow the star to go where I need to go. So I guess I'm going this way for now. You reckon this fight is Delirium? You think so? Oh my god, it is. Well, the star isn't here yet, but maybe I don't even need it. I don't want to be dependent on Star of Bethlehem all the time. I want to see what I can do without it. Plus, he's in his main form the entire fight. What the fuck? He didn't change once until now. And now he's dead. That's what he gets. Bro just stood there and took it without... Like, if I actually went in with Star of Bethlehem, he would have died even faster. Bro wasn't even trying to put up a fight. Anyway, that's the run. There you go. That was a good one. I liked it. I love Keeper. I love starting with... well, basically starting with Sacred Orb. That's pretty fun. Anyway... I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have, and I hope I can see you again tomorrow. Have a good one, and roast me about my choices for music, I suppose. I don't know. Music is always this thing that gets people very heated, isn't it? For some reason, even though taste is completely subjective. It gets people fucking livid sometimes. Anyway, bye.